Today I will show you the 10 ways you can use ChatGPT effectively for your research work. ChatGPT does a lot of good work for you in terms of, especially I'm talking for the research, and the uses are beyond limits. But today I will show you the 10 different works that you can use ChatGPT for. First thing, you can generate research ideas with the ChatGPT. How you can generate the research ideas with ChatGPT? Let's me show you a practical example. Say for example, I'm asking ChatGPT that please give me some good ideas, actually good research ideas actually, on the topic, and you can write it in quotation marks. That is, say for example, I'm asking ChatGPT to give me some ideas for search on, sorry, heart failure and women, close the quotation mark. You can add certain instruction that please give ideas based on literature from past 5 years, just to make it years, and boom. Let's see what ChatGPT does with this. This is just a random thought I gave it to you. Say for example, you're really new to research and you don't have anything in mind. You just only have few areas of interest. You could be interested in diabetes, you could be interested in myocardial infarction, you could be interested in heart failure or HIV, anything. But you just gave a random thought to this ChatGPT. And so this is brainstorming. This is actually, I'm doing a brainstorming that it will open your mind, and obviously you can do further ChatGPT and explore that what are the possibilities, what could be your research topic or research question. But see it is generating the different ideas. By the way, let me tell you, I'm at the ChatGPT 4.0. That's a new ChatGPT addition to ChatGPT store, with ChatGPT previously being 3.5, then 4, and Turbo. This is ChatGPT 4.0. I'm using the free version that have very limited features. Even ChatGPT allows, see this icon here at this file uploading icon. This was not previously available with the free ChatGPT 3.5. You only can chat only, but now you can upload your files and you can do wonders. I'll be showing shortly. So I'll add the ChatGPT 4. So this does everything that the other forms do, but in addition to that, with 4.0 you can upload files, and you can do chats, you can generate the images and more things. So let me just show you how it is doing. First thing that it is answering is that you can focus on sex specific pathophysiology of heart failure. This could be a research idea that you can see. It is giving you objectives as well. You can't copy it, but you can take the idea that okay, this could be objective of your research. Investigate the biological and physiological differences in heart failure pathophysiology between man and woman. Example, this is also see it is giving you example, examining the hormone influences, genetic predisposition, and structural heart differences that contribute to HF in women. And also it is giving you some references that from where it got these ideas. Let me tell you, ChatGPT generates self references, the fake references, hallucination. Not always, but it does. So you need to counter check these references as well. Second idea that it gave for this my prompt is the impact of pregnancy on heart failure. That's very interesting, and I don't have that in mind. That your objective could be to analyze how pregnancy and related conditions like preeclampsia or GDM can affect the incidence and progression of HF. An example of study, it could be longitudinal studies tracking cardiovascular health post-pregnancy in women. Oh wow. And these are its references again. Certain it is giving you references. Do counter check. Role of socioeconomic and psychological factors. Investigate how socioeconomic status, mental health, and psychological, and purpose is to just, I'm showing you that how ChatGPT can be useful for your research work. It is slightly slow due to internet issues. Fourth, it is giving you efficacy of tailored heart failure treatment in women. Assess the effectiveness of gender specific. So it is giving you the treatment differences as well. Gender specific treatment for heart for women compared to, then it is giving you, see now it is working fastly thanks to the internet. See, now it is giving me a lot of ideas. I can look for genetic and molecular biomarkers in women with heart failure. I can work with the treatments across genders. I can work with this heart failure with preserved ejection in women. Objective could be to this examine the high prevalence and unique characters of HPF with women and evaluate the therapeutic strategy. Okay, yes, I have seen in practice as well that this preserved ejection fraction heart failure is seen more common in women. So you can see impact of menopause and heart failure development. See how beautifully cardio oncology, heart failure, female cancer survivors, then suggested readings as well. See, it has given now you a lot of ideas, and you can do further chat on this as well with ChatGPT. Now, let me work on more that say, for example, I'm interested in this impact of menopause and heart failure development and progression in these women. So what I can do is that I ask GPT, can you enlist some research gaps in literature on, and what you need to do, just copy paste it, give the quotation mark, paste it here, and again the quotation mark, give the question, and just go with ChatGPT. See, it is saying now I selected one of that research ideas and now asking ChatGPT to just give me some ideas regarding any research gaps that are literature related to that particular theme. So I asked ChatGPT to give me any research gaps related to that effect of menopause on heart failure progression and initiation. And see, there are a lot of research gaps. Not necessarily that all of these are correct. You need to obviously search a literature, but this gives you a very quick and ready-made roadmap that takes you days and weeks and sometimes months to find such gaps and themes from traditional literature review. That's very boring. I've done, and most of you would have done. See, what are the research gaps? Could be mechanistic understanding of hormonal changes. This could be a see that gap is there's a limited understanding of precise biological mechanism by which hormonal changes in women during menopause influence heart failure. Research needed is studies into the roles of estrogen, progesterone, and blah blah. You can read that. You can do long-term studies tracking menopause and HF. What is the gap? There is insufficient longitudinal data which tracks this cardiovascular health from premenopause through postmenopause. So then is HRT. Then the differences between natural and surgical menopause. Okay, role of comorbid conditions, genetic engineering, and differences in HF subtypes. So this could be a second use case that you can create the research gaps in this way. Third thing that you can do with ChatGPT is you can select a good study titles for your manuscript. Say, for example, you have written the manuscript, your manuscript ready, and you now have, obviously will have a search and research title, but you can create a better title. Or if you are confused with to give a suitable title. So what you can do is, this is one of my abstract, though published now, but I'm just copy pasting its abstract. You can just copy paste your abstract here, copy the abstract here, you can paste it here. What you can do is, please suggest me or you can see some good titles from my research paper. Based on this abstract. See what ChatGPT does with this abstract actually. Just type, copy paste it. You can just upload the documents. So this was one of the study on role of low serum chloride in heart failure, recently published in all the journals. And though I had my own title, I didn't use ChatGPT for that. But see, it is giving me a lot of title suggestion: the prognostic significance of hypochloremia and heart failure, comprehensive review. There we go. I think the ChatGPT is giving good titles. I didn't give that good title. Hypochloremia and heart failure, pathophysiology, outcomes and management challenges, impact of serum chloride levels on mortality and treatment response in heart failure, blah blah. And see, it is giving me the 10 different titles. So that's really good. So this is how you can create a title of, even you can also create the abstract of your research paper by uploading a research paper, and it will give you very good abstract that obviously you will not copy paste in your manuscript and publication, but you can use the ideas and rewrite your abstract on that theme. So this could be your third and fourth use of ChatGPT research. What else it can do is, it can arrange your manuscript. Say for example, you written a manuscript, obviously it will have multiple headings and subheadings, but you are not sure, you are not that master, and but you wish to it to be really look good. So you can obviously take help of ChatGPT to arrange this. And what I can do is, I can just, I will upload one of my papers here. Click now. I will show the magic of this upload option. Just upload, click this option, go. This is one of the papers, that manuscript I just copy pasted for purpose of your learning. Let's upload this document. It has my manuscript. Now ask it, please rearrange this manuscript for me, as I'm going to submit it to a journal. Arrange the, okay, let's see what it does with this prompt. Oh, see that it has read my whole research paper, whole that Word document, and now it is, just see how it is arranging that paper. You will not copy paste it here from here and just submit. I'm telling again and again. Obviously you will take the idea from here and obviously will do a little manipulation of your original manuscript. All of these headings are actually there in my paper, and can ask if you that please rearrange the, say for example, main body of manuscript in logical and data sequence. See, sorry. Okay, that's gone. So let's see. Certainly, here's an organized. See, you can take this idea how it is arranging paragraphs and which paragraphs and which headings it is arranging first and which letter, and you can that with your original research and refine with that and just see. Oh, now wow, it is showing you me some great things that I didn't do with my paper. Actually, all of these things are there in my paper. It is just whatever is in your paper, whatever the content is in your paper, it is just now telling you how you could have better arranged that. All of these studies are available, and I just wrote them without giving these headings, but okay. That's great. Now that's great. You can copy paste it and then use it for your refining your research product. So this was another fourth case use of this ChatGPT for research. Now I'll be showing you another thing that just like this, I uploaded this paper. You can upload the paper as it is. I did a Word file here, and you can ask for critical review of your paper. So I'm not going to upload. I have already uploaded one of my papers here, and what I can do is I can ask ChatGPT to please do a critical analysis of my paper and suggest the strengths and weaknesses in my manuscript. Though I'm doing a very risky work because I've already published the paper and now I'm asking it to give me a review. I don't know how ChatGPT is going to review my paper, though that was not that good, but let's see. Just it's okay, that's published. We can't do anything about that. Okay, I'm not going to read that in this video, that's published, but you can do that with your paper. See, it is giving you a lot of room to improve your manuscript. That it is showing me some strength, that it is a relevance, it is a comprehensive literature review, clear structure and organization, identifying research gap is there. Okay, clear. Like in weaknesses, I'm not going to read the weaknesses actually. So suggestions for, see, it is suggesting for improvement, enhanced mechanistic insights. It is asking that expand the clinical recommendation, include a meta-analysis, update a literature review, strengthen the conclusion, a detailed abstract. So this is the fifth. You can take a critical and feedback of your paper. Another thing is you can do language editing. Just like that, you can upload a portion of your paper, a whole of your paper, whole of your essay, any of your email or text for anything, any message. You can upload it here and it will rewrite for you in a very correct and good English and language with all the requirements of a good language. I'm not doing that because I hope you must be familiar with that, and I have a video with I have done this before, so you can copy paste here your text and ask ChatGPT to refine the language and rewrite that text for you in correct language. So that's another case used for that. Another thing is writing. How writing? I have not asked ChatGPT to write. I have mentioned this in detail now. No video that's on my channel for how you can use ChatGPT for research paper writing. Just giving you a quick overview that say for example you are same heart failure in women. I can ask you that please write the introduction of my research title. You can, if you have a research idea selected, research topic selected, and everything is done, you can just give title and ask it to write an introduction, and it will write an introduction with references. And what you need to do, you won't obviously, again I'm saying that you want to copy paste it, but you can see how ChatGPT wrote that introduction, how many paragraphs and which idea it introduced first and which idea second, which idea in third paragraph, and you can exactly write your introduction in that way with citing the supporting literature. I can asking you that please write the introduction of my research title. Say for example I'm writing the same thing, that is effect of menopause on heart failure progression in women, and see just what it is doing. See, it wrote an introduction for you in this, actually 4 paragraphs, and you can copy paste it from here. I didn't ask it to include references, otherwise it would also have given references, but the idea is to get an idea how you can write a good introduction if you're not that much expert in writing, or you are very new to research. And you can ask, once your title is selected, topic is selected, and you have done some work, you can give your title and ask it to write an introduction. Please include some custom instructions, that ask it to add some lines more after that, that please use the literature from last 5 years only, use the literature from only top source top cited medical journals, and it will give references, and it will give you this structure. And you just what is in the first paragraph, what is in the second paragraph, and what is in the third or fourth paragraph. Use as much of this as it is relevant to your query, your topic, and get such kind of data from the literature becomes easy when you have idea in front of you, and obviously you will add the citations for that. And this is how ChatGPT can make you easy writing the introduction. You can write the methods part as well, you can write the but that depends on what kind of a study you do. If you are doing a systematic review, if you are doing an original paper, or if you are doing a cross-section study, you will give it instructions to write the method section for me. This paper I'm doing it based on a cross-section or based on a systematic review, and it will give you a theme of methods as well. You can write a discussion in this way once you have your results ready. So I'm not going in that detailed. And other thing that you can do is you visualize the data. Now this ChatGPT 4.0 has given us options, this in free version as well, that we can upload documents, and we can then talk with those documents. Those could be PDFs, Word document. Just I did an Excel sheets containing data, and you can ask it to you can visualize data. You can ask for the frequency tables, you can ask for the mean values of certain variables, you can ask it to generate some charts for you, and it does. It's a free version, but in premium version it does well. What I'll be showing you that actually it does not directly uploads the Excel sheets and does analysis for that. What we can do is that this is an Excel sheet with data from the global health burden, and I will just selecting all of this Excel sheet. I'll be copying this Excel sheet. It could be any kind of Excel sheet with you. You can do it, paste it here, because ChatGPT can read the this text-based AI. So just paste it, the Excel sheet as a text. Now I have pasted on. What you can do is ask is to please explain the data set. See, there's a whole data set uploaded. I have just copy pasted it, and what ChatGPT is giving me. For this part, I will be showing you quickly, because the video is getting longer. I'll be showing you a quick analysis that I did just few days back with another data that was in a hypothetical data, and this was the Excel sheet that I copy pasted with ChatGPT a few days ago with ChatGPT 4.0. Actually, I uploaded a copy pasted an Excel sheet just like this, and see what I did with ChatGPT then. See, it is saying you have reached your limits. This is what happens when you are using the free versions actually. So I actually uploaded a data set, and I then asked GPT to I uploaded this data sheet here. This is the data sheet that I uploaded, copy pasted here, and then see what I did with that data. Actually, it's a very, very long. Just it gave me the trends, general trends, that what is in that sheet. It is telling you that indeed you have the demographics of the respondents of this Excel sheet. So the data was related to age, and it is telling you that age range. The age range was from 1938 years, profession, income levels, pregnancy and childhood related. This was related to a pregnancy and related topic. So it is giving you that the data sheet contain data related to consumption, antenatal care, work costing, pregnancy outcomes, mode of deliveries, and specific trend observations. It just tells me that whatever is in data, what kind of data is in. Then see, it is suggesting me the data insights and further analysis. That to gain the deeper insights in that data, you can do certain kind of analysis. Now it is suggesting me what kind of statistical analysis I can do with that sheet. Any kind of sheet or data you can upload and ask ChatGPT 4.0 to suggest me what kind of analysis I can do with that data. And it is suggesting me that you can do the correlation analysis with that, and also giving me example as well. I'm not going in detail. It is telling you that between which variables you can do certain kind of correlation analysis. Then you can do a comparative analysis as well. You can do trend analysis over time and examples. It is giving me you can create these charts, conclusion. Now I asked ChatGPT that, can you please tell me the mean age of respondents here? In spite of putting that whole Excel sheet data into SPSS and R and anything, doing that much of work and putting variables there, writing each thing, and then running some tests, I just ask it, can you just give me the mean age of participants from the data? And see, it is running the whole process mathematically, and he telling me how the chat you did the calculation. And okay, just see his calculation that mean age was this 28.77 years and whatever, just one of the variables usually we calculate. And then I asked it, okay, what is the percentage of respondents which reside in certain cities? Can you make a chart? And see just what it did. See, this ChatGPT has generated this chart for me that okay, Lahore has 40%, Karachi 20%, Multan, and blah blah, and you just copy paste that into your Word document. Then see the bar chart. I asked you to create a bar chart, and it also created the bar chart for me based on residence. So see, this is how it works. Then I asked you to, can you make a bar pie histograms for this data? For different data, I asked you to create different charts. And see, it is again creating this chart for me. And if you wish to do that work into R, Python or R, it is using Python actually. So it is give me that how you can run the codes in Python or R to do the analysis here. Can ask it to make another chart for some other variable. So here is a chart, bar chart. See, I analyzed a lot of things from it. Then I asked it for another data. So it isn't giving me the another data I asked, and it's just giving me the data actually. See, it is just giving me the data, conclusion of the data. Now one thing more that I would like you to see that with ChatGPT is you can visualize the data, you can ask for different statistical analysis, upload your data and ask it what kind of analysis can be done on this data, and will suggest you the statistical analysis tests, and you can do all this. One example that I will show you quickly from here that okay, that's I have got this. Another thing that I can show you is that you know, this was a whole analysis that I did with ChatGPT. I just copy pasted the things here. What I wish to show you is that I also run this inferential statistics with this ChatGPT 4.0 as well, and that was that I run actually just basic chi-square test, and see this. There was a whole chi-square test that run actually just remove the mathematical steps. It did so, and actually then it gave me result that it is telling me chi-square values and telling me that we do not reject the null hypothesis. This suggests that there's no significant association between this and this. So I ran actually different chi-square test on this. Another chi-square test result here was that in the ChatGPT there was complete analysis that you can use. The purpose is that show you that you can do a lot of things with this new ChatGPT 4 edition with ChatGPT. I hope that this video would have been very useful for you. Thank you.